Do you ever find yourself struggling with initiation and follow through skills? You might set goals with the best intentions, but find it challenging to start, let alone finish them. This experience is more common than you think, and it's deeply rooted in our inner emotional and thought patterns. Initiation and follow through are closely connected, even though they might seem like separate skills. The ability to start something new often depends on how secure and motivated we feel. If we struggle with self-doubt or fear of failure, taking that first step can be daunting. On the other hand, follow through requires persistence, resilience, and the ability to manage distractions and setbacks. The underlying reasons for these challenges can be traced back to our early life experiences and emotional conditioning. For some, it might start with the way we were nurtured and the relationships we had with our early caregivers. If our emotional needs weren't consistently met, we might develop protective mechanisms that can hinder our ability to engage fully in new activities or see them through to completion. One major obstacle is the fear of vulnerability. Starting something new often means putting ourselves out there, risking failure or judgment. If we've learned to avoid vulnerability as a way to protect ourselves from emotional pain, we might hesitate to initiate new projects or endeavors. This fear can be so ingrained that it manifests as procrastination or avoidance, preventing us from even beginning. Once we do start something, the journey to completion can be filled with internal obstacles. Doubt and perfectionism can creep in, causing us to question our abilities and the worthiness of our efforts. This self-sabotage can lead to abandoning projects prematurely or avoiding challenges that require sustained effort. Our inner dialogue becomes a battlefield where every setback is magnified and every mistake feels like a confirmation of our inadequacy. These patterns often stem from a lack of self-awareness and emotional regulation. When we don't understand our triggers and the roots of our fears, they can control our actions. We might find ourselves caught in cycles of starting and stopping, never quite reaching our potential because we're constantly battling our inner demons. So what can we do about it? The first step is cultivating self-awareness. By understanding our emotional patterns and where they come from, we can begin to change them. We can transform them. Training this kind of awareness is exactly what we're up to in the Art of Inner Mapping course of our Inner Foundation series. Developing emotional resilience is also crucial. This means learning to manage our emotions effectively so they don't derail our efforts. Building resilience involves practices like mindfulness and emotional regulation techniques, which help us stay grounded and focused even when things get tough. This is one of the core teachings in our Art of Conscious Action course. Lastly, setting realistic goals and breaking them down into manageable steps can make the initiation and follow-through process less overwhelming. When we create a clear, actionable plan, we're more likely to stay motivated and track our progress. The Inner Foundation series is designed to help with exactly these kinds of challenges. It's designed to help you develop the skills needed to understand your emotional patterns, build resilience, and become a conscious creator in your life. Big picture-wise, struggling with initiation and follow-through is often a sign of deeper emotional patterns at play. By becoming more self-aware and building emotional resilience, we can overcome these obstacles and achieve our aspirations or any vision we may hold for ourselves. Remember, it's a journey of self-discovery and growth, and every step you take brings you closer to realizing your full potential.